the A400M starts his takeoff run for another dazzling and sparkly display as the 350 drifts in over the top of the 380. This is the A400M. And how's about that? That is one way to depart. That is certainly a tactical departure. So anybody sitting over the runway with a rifle would have missed that one, or in something more exciting than a rifle. So high rate of climb, change where you're going, 350 coming into touchdown. A new generation airlifter which entered service with the French Air Force last September, already being deployed on operations in Mali and Djibouti. First of 10 aircraft for the Turkish Air Force have also been delivered. Altogether 174 aircraft in order by 8 nations. 8 nations including Belgium, France, Germany and Luxembourg, Malaysia, Spain, Turkey and the United Kingdom. Means of production will be secured for many years to come of this aircraft from Airbus Group. And this is particularly the subsection Airbus Defence in space. A big scaffolding pole above the cockpit, that's the in-flight refuelling probe. Thrust provided by 4 Europrop International, the TP400 engines, which are the most powerful turboprops in production. Helps give the type its remarkable versatile capabilities. Compared to the jet aircraft, this flies very, very well. It can go up to Mach 0.72, go up to 40,000 feet. It can then land on short and unpaved airstrips close to the point of need, making it an ideal performer both on military and humanitarian missions. Indeed, the A400M can land on gravel strips as short as 750 metres and deliver a load of up to 25 tonnes. This is the third, number 3 of 5 development aircraft used in the flight test program. Ed Strongman flying it today and tomorrow. The development fleet flown more than 6,200 hours in more than 3,200 flights. This particular aircraft has been over 1,400 hours. That's 1,420 First examples of the United Kingdom's Royal Air Force, the German Air Force aircraft will be delivered in the second half of this year. And in service it will be known as the A400M Atlas. Last year the flight testing took the aircraft down to gravel strips, trials down in Spain at Zaragoza in the heat of the summer to see what it's like in badly prepared strips and heat and rough terrains. I went down there and got some really rough stuff to play with. More recently, it's completed successfully the airdropping of loads of up to 4 tonnes from its ramp at trials near Toulouse in France. Steep climb, a bit like the 380, and now a push over, and push, and push, and push. That must be exciting standing behind the 2 pilots. Not that there's anybody doing that at the moment. Flying control committee will have kittens if they do that exactly. So pulling downwind, the 350 is still out on the runway, so we might get another little extra time from the 400. We're running nicely on time. We do have the buffer for a helicopter departure slot if required, for a VIP helicopter departure slot, but I don't see any helicopter with its rotors running in that particular area. We have 2 heliports here at Farnborough. I'm going to get some more flybys here, which is fine by me. There's maximum payload on board, 37 tonnes, nearly twice the payload of other tactical airliners and airlifters. The A400M can fly non-stop over 1,780 nautical miles. Fly non-stop as far as 3,450 miles. You can long distances, you can, and high speed, you can have 116 troops. Very sharp wing over there, seeing the upper surface of the aircraft. As it comes round and steep descent again. Look at that, plummeting down. Medical evacuation up to 66 injured people, taken by 25 medics, can be done. You remember when it was unveiled, indeed the term Grizzly was given to this aircraft at the ceremony unveiling on the first day of Farnborough 2010. It wasn't intended to be its official name at all. That really is for the test aircraft only. They keep Grizzly to themselves for their call sign. Because of course we're going to be calling it the Atlas. But you can see why they chose the name Grizzly. I like that name. So it looks like the 350 will be nicely parked shortly.
707.
Primarily designed for carriage of troops and outside cargoes, armoured vehicles, helicopters, that sort of thing. Side stick flying controls, fly-by-wire, adapted for specific mission profiles. You can stick Super Puma down the back, a couple of Apache helicopters or Tiger gunships. You can put a Warrior inside. Very, very versatile indeed. And you will see a very short landing. Huge, great propellers. On those Europrop International TP400s, the Dash D6s. 13,000 shaft horsepower from each of the donkeys. And you'll see as he comes down, they will go into reverse pitch, stand on the brakes, and the idea is he's going to do a bit of reversing for us as well onto what was the old cross runway here at Farnborough, which I can't remember what it was. 06 would be, that's a bit of 01, something like that, going up towards the fire station. So here he comes, touching down, arm along. And he's on, brakes on, reverse pitch. Thursday, Friday, or maybe Airshow on Sunday.